Hey everyone, Ray Panquerne, Certified Financial Planner with Legacy Wealth Partners. Right next to me here I have Jason Inman, Senior Partner for Legacy Wealth Partners. One of the things we want to do for our clients, people watching on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you see this video, is provide content to you. We know right now that with everything going on in the market, we want to be available and provide important information to you. So in this video, we're going to share with you just some of the things we're seeing with our clients when it comes to the market. So Jason, the calls you're getting, what are you seeing? What are you telling clients right now?
Well, thanks, Ray. There's a distinct difference, honestly, between the clients that I've talked to. We've actually been proactive in reaching out to our clients, especially in volatile times like this. They want to just check in with them, see how they're doing, see how their family's doing. It's not all about business or about how their accounts are doing necessarily, but just to reassure them that we're there for them if they have any questions. But what I've seen, and honestly, I've only gotten 3 or 4 calls in the last 3 or 4 weeks. We have hundreds of clients. And those clients just wanted to check in about their account as well, and more specifically. But I find that clients that have an advisor, like our clients do, they don't react so much emotionally because there's a plan that they've had in place for some time. And so they stick more with the plan than reacting emotionally. And I see a lot of that maybe with people that don't have an advisor, is they react to the market and kind of let fear or panic grip them because they really don't know what their plan is. They don't really have a plan in place. So I see a distinct difference between those, not just that work with us, but those that have financial advisors in general don't react as much to the market like those that don't.
Well, that's a great point. One of the things, there's a lot of emotion when it comes to managing your own money. And so where I think we add a lot of value to our clients is to really encourage them, because we believe in financial planning. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a financial planner. And we actually do scenario testing for stuff like this, because we know that this happens. It's not if it rains, it's when it rains. And we know that, we look at 2008. That was about 10 years ago. Now we have this, coronavirus. And look, it came from nowhere. So one of the things we try to do is show clients, look, if 2008 happened again, and now if a coronavirus-like event happened again, would you be okay? And our planning will tell you. So you're not just guessing. If the market does what it's doing right now, would I be okay? And so that's one of the things that we really believe in financial planning, because we know that taking the emotion out of it, using the tools we have to model out what you're doing is going to make a huge difference. So one of the things that I've seen people doing, I saw this in 2008, I'm seeing it right now, is people are getting out of the market, and then they're trying to figure out when to get back in. What would you say to that person?
Man, that's you see that a lot, unfortunately. Excuse me. What I find is trying to time that market, man, that's really difficult. Trying to know when the market is, or is it low enough now for me to get back in, or is this the bottom? Are we going to trend up? Man, that's a really huge mistake that I see clients maybe without an advisor make. We have clients who reach out to us and say, hey, do we need to do anything?
Yeah.
And so having the strategy in place, the plan in place is huge in the long-term success. Those that try to get out and time the market statistically are going to do very poorly as it relates to those that stick into the market, stay in there, maybe look for some buying opportunities. I had someone call me yesterday and they were looking at some different opportunities. I said, look, I don't know if this is the bottom or not. I don't know what the bottom is, but are things on sale? Absolutely. Is this a time that you may want to get in? Sure, be smart about that, but don't react to the market. Reaction is not a plan. Follow the strategy, follow the sound financial advice from your advisor is what we've always seen to prove out to be very, very beneficial to clients.
I mean, you saw it last week. I think it was, Monday and Tuesday, the market went up probably 12, 13% in 2 days.
Yeah.
So you just don't know when those days are going to happen. Here's what I believe, and Jason believes. When this thing works itself out, and we believe it will, the market's going to take off like a rocket. It's waiting to take off. But to time when that is, nobody knows. And so we believe in having a plan. If you have money in the market, just ride it out. It's going to be okay. But if you have money on the sidelines, we believe systematically put the money back in. If you got $100,000 sitting in cash and you want to put it back in the market, don't do it all at once. Spread it out over time, because we believe when you dollar cost average, you can spread out and reduce that risk of getting in at the wrong time. So anything else you want to add to that, or anything you want to let our people watching know about this?
No, that's sound advice. I mean, sticking with the plan, working with an advisor, whether it's us or someone else, they need to be working with a professional to help them, guide them through this turbulent time. When the market's on a run, a bull market and it's running, you can put your money in almost anything and it seems to go well.
Mm-hmm.
This is a time when your financial advisor will prove how good or how sound their advice is. Are they in touch with you? Are they reaching out to you? Those are the things that you want to make sure that you're working with someone that can help guide you down this path. And just know you're going to be okay. This is just to kind of follow up on what you said. It's going to rebound. This looks like a short-term issue, although it could have some long-term ramifications and maybe a little more prolonged than we thought. It's going to rebound, and you want to be positioned to take advantage of that.
Exactly. So if you need help, one of the things we're offering anybody watching this, we're going to offer a complimentary consultation because we know that you need help and you need somebody to talk to. So schedule time with us. Below this video, you'll see our contact information. You can call us, you can email us. We're more happy to help you. The great thing about technology is we can do things virtually. We want to honor what our leaders are asking us to do and do social distancing. And so we can set up a way for us to talk to you and be effective in helping with your money. Please reach out to us. Thanks.